Love is an enigma which people have been trying to solve for millennia. Romeo and Juliet is a play which paints a picture of said love in a rather unique way. Despite being a fairy tale-like movie about true love, Shakespeare also uses a conflict between the two rival families which neither Romeo nor Juliet can easily prevent. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So today, we're going to be asking, to quote that song by Hathaway, what is love, and what do Romeo and Juliet teach us about it?
Baby, I'm yours, and I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry.
To understand love, we must look at ideas about it from the past. Empedocles was a pre-Socratic philosopher who theorized that everything in the universe was made up of two things: love, the force that binds things together, and strife, the force that repels things from one another. He believed that love exists only to parallel strife, and vice versa. According to Empedocles, love and strife are locked in an endless cosmic conflict, much like angels and demons, yin and yang, Montagues and Capulets. Which brings us to Romeo and Juliet. Love and strife are present throughout the entire play. However, these themes seem particularly prevalent in one conflict. Throughout the entire play, our two star-crossed lovers try to constantly be together. However, the strife created by the Montagues and Capulets keep them apart. In a world where strife prevails, love can only live so long. Therefore, to truly parallel a life of strife, love can only exist in death.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing...
Romeo and Juliet is a tragedy which tells this audience of a love doomed from the start. Instead of a wholesome tale of a love to last forever, we are told by Shakespeare of a doomed relationship ending with the death of multiple people. Within a strife-driven synopsis, the audience still finds the love to witness one of theater's greatest tragedies, which begs the questions. Why do we watch? Where does this love come from? If the end is told to us from the very beginning, what's the point of watching? Just to be shown what we already know. Experience is what drives us human beings to create and find love where it is scarce. In the story Shakespeare has written, we are told its tragic ending from the very start, but we still watch anyway. This is because as human beings, we wish to experience what happens along the way. We are interested in the play despite it being a tragedy because of the experiences Romeo and Juliet have, fighting an uphill battle against the oppressors of their love. Whether it is because we somehow relate to their story or we simply find the plot interesting, we relish in the experiences Romeo and Juliet's doomed love gives us. When combining Empedocles' philosophy with that of Romeo and Juliet's, we come up with a possible answer to the question of what is love. According to what we've learned, love is the counterpart of strife, with one existing to combat the other. And to allow love to thrive, we must keep strife in our lives to a minimum, lest we suffer the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet.